Tamaki was never good with direct eye contact. His chest swelled, his heart fluttered at lightning speed, and his hands became a clammy mess. Now imagine his conundrum whenever you happened to be around him. All of his symptoms magnified tenfold. Of course, he never blamed you for this. Deep down, he actually enjoyed these feelings, especially whenever he stole a glance at you. From a distance, where it was safe. Like him, you were a third-year student on the Heroes track. Unlike him, you hailed from Class 3B, and Tamaki cried inside when he realized this back as first-year students. Sometimes, the universe could be so cruel to him and his love-struck heart. He had enough trouble being sociable with his classmates. So, how was he supposed to utter one simple word to you? His crush. In his eyes, you were breathtaking. Whenever your angelical voice echoed down the hallways, his head snapped up like clockwork. Whenever you strolled by the big three and waved hello to them, Tamaki froze like a deer in the headlights. It wasn't until you turned the corner that his brain finished rebooting and he silently said hello back, followed by him banging his forehead against the wall when he heard how stupid he sounded. Again. That's why he always stole glances at you every chance he got. In the hallways, outside the school grounds, in the library, at the school cafeteria, in the training area when your classes worked together. The possibilities were endless. One night, the senior class decided to throw a fun, camp-like party outside the dorm buildings. Mirio and Nejire dragged the timid-haired Raven to the scene no matter how much he protested. "Just relax, Tamaki," Mirio brightly smiled as he shoved a cup of hot chocolate in his best friend's hands. He then cheekily winked. "Besides, you know who is here tonight." Tamaki followed the sunshine's gaze until his eyes fell upon you. The bonfire illuminated your glowing skin, and the wild hand gestures as you chatted away with your friends. Laughter rang from the group, and Tamaki couldn't help but stare at your dazzling appearance. Something about you drew him in, making him crave more. Lost in a trance, he didn't feel the goofy smile plastered on his face. But when you looked up and locked eyes with him, he awkwardly choked on his hot chocolate. Tamaki immediately wiped around as his hands frantically searched for some napkins on the table. He was so stupid! He stared far too long that he must have been a creep. He just blew his chances with you. Tamaki sulked in his own misery as he grabbed some cookies and hid in the background. The music faded away as he found a secluded tree that offered the perfect view of the full moon. Plopping down on the grass, Tamaki slowly munched on his sweet treat while thinking of you. "Why couldn't I just talk to you?" he sadly mumbled under his breath. 3 years and I can't even say a simple hello to you. Aw, don't be too hard on yourself, Tamaki. Tamaki yelped and scooted himself further against the tree. His face was flushed while his heart raced so quickly. Tamaki was sure it was faster than the speed of light. The grass suddenly became very interesting in his mind, but he managed to stutter out your name. "What are you doing here?" "I saw you leave the party." You frowned. "Do you mind if I sit here with you? I brought some delicious s'mores." "Sure," he blurted out before he could stop himself. Hearing your giggles caused his stomach to perform somersaults, and his breath hitched once you sat down next to the anxious hero. Last time you were this close to him was in a training session roughly a week ago. Still avoiding your eyes, he whispered, You didn't have to come out here. I'm sure you're having more fun with your friends." "I actually wanted to be here with you, Tamaki," you answered, and shared a s'more with him. Both your fingers touched and sparks rushed down his back. The chocolate oozed down his thumb. "Why though? I'm so boring and weak. And pathetic," he thought as his ears drooped. "Says who?" You were shocked, and Tamaki finally snapped his head back up. He gulped as your soft eyes pierced into violent ones. You're far from that, Tamaki! You're so strong, compassionate, and sweet. You blushed at your confession. And I really like you because of who you are. I have for the longest time. His s'mores dropped to the floor. Really? His brain was officially fried. Yeah. You bite your lip. Tamaki found it adorable. As your confidence subsided, you started to shrink away. Oh gosh, I sounded so lame. You probably don't even feel the same way. I do! He squeaked as his warm hand grasped your wrist. There was a shy smile on his face as he lowered his voice. I like you too. For the longest time also. A bright smile crept on your face. Intertwining your hands together, the two of you enjoyed a full moon in peaceful silence. Out of habit, Tamaki stole one more glance at your beautiful face and grinned. Hello, my wonderful weebs. It's me again. So I feel like my recording schedule has gotten better. I will either post on Thursdays, Fridays, or Saturdays. Those are the 3 main days I upload, because that's when I have the least amount of work for, that I have to get done. And on Saturday, yes, this Saturday, time yet to be determined, I will do a live stream with my friend, and I put out a poll on both my Instagram and on YouTube because we finally got community posts. Woohoo! Yep, we got community posts, so I'm gonna be posting on there a lot to see what you guys want. Also, my next videos will be Tamaki and what did I say? Tamaki and Deku, I think. No, not Tamaki. Sero. We did Tamaki today. My brain's all over the place if you couldn't tell. Sorry this was a shorter video. It was because we're gonna do the live stream. Also because I don't have enough time to do a long one. I wish I did. I really did, but I don't have the time. So yeah, Saturday is gonna be a live stream, and I hope all of you can try and hopefully come, because it'll be fun. I think it'll be fun. It's a Q&A live stream, so on my Instagram, which is always linked in my description and in the about tab on my channel, there's a link on there too. But go to my Instagram and ask me questions, because I'm gonna get questions from there and in the chat. And I think that's it. Is that all I wanted to say? Oh yeah. Please go check out the creator on Tumblr. Their link is in the description and in the pinned comment down below. Like always, please always go check out the original creator, because all their fanfictions are amazing. And please go show them love and tell them that I sent you. Because they're really amazing, and all the creators I work with they're just amazing. And so amazing. I said amazing 3 times, but emphasis. This is gonna be like a 10-minute video because I'm rambling. But that's it. That's all. Is that all I wanted to say? Okay, I guess. So, without further ado, don't forget I'm the Lady Otaku, and have a wonderful day, night, evening, whenever you're watching this. Goodbye.